Hey everybody, I am back. This is part 2 of my product empties video. Instead of just recording this the next time, I am anxious to get this trash out of my house. So this is part 2 of my last empties video. If you haven't seen it, I will put it in the description box. Click on that link and it'll show you the first part. I just didn't want it to be an hour long. It's just absurd. I keep saying I'm gonna stop talking and make them short. But y'all know I love sharing. I love talking about this stuff with y'all. And so I hope that you got a chance to see the first one. This is the other empties that was also in that box. Thanks for being here. Do subscribe before you leave. Like the video. Hang in there. I'm diving in the box again. We're going to finish this up. So the first product this time is Shea Moisture's Nourish and Silken Shampoo. This is the Peace Rose Oil Complex line. I'm positive they don't make this anymore. I don't know if they discontinued the line or they discontinued this particular shampoo. It says it's with date palm and camellia extracts. It hydrates and softens dry, brittle hair. Child. I saw this on clearance and I thought, oh, a Shea Moisture shampoo. Like, you get so excited when you see it marked down because they're just associated with using quality ingredients and being so good. This was the first one that I was like, oh, y'all got me. Y'all got me that time. I did not like this shampoo. Yes, it is empty, but this is probably my least liked shampoo I have, be sure, ever used. I think I can say that. It was that bad. Instead of this saying it would hydrate and soften my hair, I felt like it made my hair more dry and brittle. That is how I felt. Like I could barely separate it to put conditioner in it after this because my hair felt matted together. You ever used a shampoo that your hair feels so stripped that it's just now stuck together? This says it contains, that it's with date palm and camellia extracts. I know what camellia extracts are, and I know those are moisturizing, but I didn't like this. I'm just gonna keep it real. I did not like this. It is empty because I ended up using it as a body wash. I learned that. I learned that tip from another YouTuber years ago. It's like shampoo is what we use to clean our scalp. Our scalp is just skin that's under the hair, so what works for your scalp should work for your skin, right? And so when I put this in the trash, I thought about it and then pulled it back out and decided to use it as a body wash. And I was like, fantastic, fantastic. So if you see this, try it as a shampoo. You might like it. If not, girl, use it on your body. Any other natural shampoos that you have that you don't like, use it as a body wash. You would be amazed. Oh my God, my skin loved this stuff. That's where I felt like I got the nourishing and the silkening. It really happened on my skin, but it probably did on my scalp, but my hair did not like it. Oh, my hair just did not like it. So unfortunately that didn't work out, but this is sulfate free. It is color safe. The suds were so lightweight and it smelled good and it just was so softening to my skin. So I had 2 of them. I don't even know if this is the first or the second one. It's the second one because I remember telling the guys who were here before about this before. So this is my last one. It was great as a body wash. They could have just relabeled it body wash and it would have got a 10 out of 10 for me. I couldn't have a video without a Soap and Glory product, of course. You know, I've got so many of these still left over from my retail love days, and Soap and Glory is one of those that I love. I'm not throwing out. I love this stuff. This was called the Ulta Melt, and it's a deep purifying hot cloth cleanser. That's how much stuff I got sitting around. So it is it's like a mud, and it's like a warm mud. You take this off and you use it, says a grape-sized amount, rub it together in your hands, and then apply it all over your face and neck. And you do that on top of makeup, on top of whatever, and you just put it on and you rub it in. And as you're rubbing it, all that makeup and oil and dirt get all loosened up. And so then when you rinse it off, you rinse all that off. Very impressed with how this works. I've read a lot of cleansers that say that they are a makeup remover cleanser situation that I'm like, it didn't even remove the makeup, so I know it's not clean. But I was impressed with this, but I don't think they make it anymore, so don't go looking for it. It comes in a tube, and it worked great. I don't know why it didn't make the cut, but it was great. It really was. So can't buy that one, guys. I might start crying in a second because I've used all of my Super C brightening serum from Urban Skin. Something spilled on it, y'all. So this is the super vitamin C serum that I loved after things went bad with another one that I was using, and I won this as a gift, and I rebought it because it was so freaking good. Love this. It has 20% L-ascorbic acid, kojic acid, and ferulic acid. Everybody probably knows Urban Skin. I'll put them in the description box if you don't. They make really great ingredients. I love it for my black skin. I love that it doesn't strip it, but they use great ingredients. I can pretty much count on everything I've used to do what it says it's going to do. You know that's saying something for a retail brand, because they'll stick any marketing name on there and try to get people to buying it. But pretty much everything I've used from them, those are the results I've gotten. First company that I have continuously repurchased from because it just works great. Okay, some of this, y'all, I probably got a little bit crazed with the saving empty stuff. Look what I did. This was a soap bar. This is what the soap was wrapped in, the plastic container, the labeling, and the plastic thing that the soap came out of. Maybe this is a little bit obsessive, but if it had not been good, I probably would have put it down in the trash. But I wanted to remember to tell you about it, the reason I put the paper in here. This is the turmeric and oatmeal handmade soap by Belle, Fleur Essentials. I think that's the name of the company, Belle, Fleur Essentials. And this is like the very, very beginning of their company. This was like one of their very first soaps. And so this one was turmeric and oatmeal. So good. I did a Instagram post the other day saying that they have some of the best soaps that I used all last year. So, and for them to be a brand new company, it's this mother-daughter duo. Oh my God, they make some great. They're just a new startup, but the soaps are so softening and so silkening to the skin, and they're pretty, like literally gorgeous to the eye. And so when you look at it, you think there's no way this is going to be that great. But if you didn't know that it was from a small company, you'd think it was from some major retailer. It's just beautiful and it works wonderfully. And they have different ones, of course, different ingredients do different things, but this one had turmeric and oatmeal. So for itchy, irritated skin, to even up the tone of your skin, it was just great. And so I believe I have maybe another item from them. This is a crying shame. This is the body oil from them while I'm on Belle Fleur. This is from their, as they progressed and they added more things to their line, this was their blueberry body oil. I love this as well. Every time they have a sale, I go run straight to this to see how much it is. I think it's like $5 for this 2-ounce bottle. That $5 is so worth it and some. And so this blueberry is my favorite. There are different colored bottles with different fragrances in them, so check them out. If you like oils to put on your body after you shower, if you like to put it on top of your lotions like I do, on top of your butters, it's so silkening. There's just something different about it. I can use other people's oils on top of it and it does okay. But there's some oil in here that just gives it this silky feel that just makes it perfect for your body. So check out Belle Fleur. I think they also do free shipping over $30, so it's easy to rack that up. But they have bath bombs. I think they have a lotion, but lots of soaps and oils and scrubs, body scrubs. So do follow them. Here is my green tea leave-in with ginger and honey from Curl of Essence. And I mentioned them in the other Empties video as well because I love her. I love these products. She has such a gift, and I don't know what happened to her. I don't know, something, I assume something big happened in her life, and it really spilled over into her business, and a lot of people are having a lot of issues with communication. But I hope she comes back, even if she needs to rebrand and come back. This was one of the best leave-ins I ever tried. I have ever tried. It went with anything. What I love about leave-ins that make them so special in your wash day process that you will see the benefit of throughout the coming week or whenever, however long you know, carry your hair. This stuff is so hydrating. A leave-in conditioner just needs to be hydrating. I want all these companies to hear me. It needs to be hydrated. And then when you put your styler on top, you got hair that is frizz-free. You got hair that is defined and shiny and soft to the touch. And if you seal it off with just the right moisturizer, it will last you all week long, and you're not having to constantly do anything with it. That is what I experienced with this leave-in and any other styler. This leave-in, this styler, that styler, that styler. I got great defined moisturized hair for the week. And I know it was this. I know it was this. I did the test too many times. And so I finally got to the bottom of it. The first 5 ingredients here: aloe juice, water, aloe gel, matcha green tea, ginger. There's only a few more, but it's just the most hydrating one I've ever used. That's just the fact. I can name several hydrating ones that I love, but that one's still best. I'm sorry you guys had experience with it. It is what it is. It was just great. Here is something else I showed you in my Rinse Bath and Body Company small haul. These are shower bombs. This one's in lavender. This one's in peppermint. They come in different essential oils and different colors. But while you're showering, you take these. They're like these pods, like these dishwasher pods. It looks just like that, except it's not liquid. It is a, you know, made with baking soda and just kind of hardened down. But I take it and I break it in half and literally just throw it in the corner in the shower, and it just gives off this lovely aroma that fills the shower, and you get to inhale the smell and take in all of the luxury that it is bringing to you. It just really enhances the shower experience. And I found these, they were at this company, and they were like 50% off, so I bought a bunch. So I wanted to be sure to come in and show you those. If you've never tried a shower bomb before, put it on your list. Girl, it's so good. I haven't used them so much since it's been hot, but in the winter time, like, it's just something about it. It just feels so good. Here is Hydro Glow Aqua Peel. These are moisture infusion masks by the company Murad. I know you've all seen Murad before. Ignore the spill. God only knows how long this box has been sitting there. But it is a 2-step process, and both steps were in here. There's only about 4 treatments. So you've had the swab. You use the swab first, which comes with a retexturizing acid on it. So you rubbed your face with this and let it stay on, and then it came with this paper mask with the ingredients already in it, and you just let that sit on your face for about 10-15 minutes, and then take it off. Whatever residue is left on your face, you take it and rub it in. It is just another one that I use after I use a strong clay mask, because this just infuses that moisture right back into your skin. I won't rebuy this one because the ingredients are just okay. They're okay. It's not all natural, and I really am trying to switch to all natural stuff. So this kind of exfoliates. That's what the texturizing swab for, and then moisturizes at the same time. So it's a nice treat on a spa day. If you see it and you want to try it, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. But I wouldn't get it again. I found this one at Marshall's for $10. And Murad's products are not cheap. I knew that was a steal. And they do still make that. So if you ever see it, give it a shot. It's excellent. Here's my Lume deodorant in Jasmine Rose. They call this a whole body deodorant because you can put it in your pits, your feet, and your privates. It's aluminum free, baking soda free, naturally scented. It says 72-hour odor control. But I like this. I cannot use this during the summertime. They say 72-hour odor control. I must got some extraordinary odor. This does not carry me an entire day in the summertime, but it does in the wintertime. You know, it's colder. Everything's just not heating up like it typically is. And so I don't use this for the summertime, but it's very, very good. I bought a trial pack of them and I used it during the winter time on my little shopping tour trying to find the perfect natural deodorant, and that one was very good. Y'all, my battery's getting low. Do I just stop? Or do I just... I go through so much for y'all. I hope y'all appreciate me. Lord have mercy. Okay, I can't charge at the same time, so I'm gonna get through this. When it cuts off, I'll just record the rest later. Here is a shea butter by the company Virtuous Brand in the fragrance Zesty, and it has a zesty scent. That's the best way to describe it. It's just that wake me up fragrance in the morning. I love this stuff. Basic ingredients and oil, shea butter, and a bunch of oils. This is a little sample when she sent me. I have rebought it. It's that good. It's shea butter and oil, but you know how you can use, it depends on the oils and it depends on the quality of the shea butter. You can get some, they feel hard to the touch. This was so soft and smooth. It felt good getting it out of the container. It felt good smoothing it on your body. It left an incredible shine and you smell divine all at the same time. And whatever fragrances she uses is off the charts. I usually put on fragrance things and after an hour or two I don't smell it anymore. I smell this stuff all day. And so the person making body butter really needs to know about their ingredients, because there's a way to do it and then there's a way where they work well, but the application and getting it out is just not so wonderful. This was wonderful. I'll put it in the description box. Here is the Sunbreeze Oil. This made a appearance in a few videos. This is what I use for migraines. Sunbreeze Oil. If you suffer with migraines, if you know somebody who suffers with migraines and headaches, this is a topical oil. It's so freaking mentholy and what is else they used in here? It's just a bunch of essential oils all mixed together. It literally comes in this 0.17 fluid ounce container. I probably use this 4 days out of the week, and one this size probably lasts me about 4 or 5 months. You only need a little drop. Just rub it across where that headache is, and I lay back down in the mornings. I wake up 20 minutes later, I'm like a new person. If you know anybody with migraines, click the link in the description box that says headache oil or something like that, or you can ask me about it and we can talk later. But highly recommend that. None of the oral medications work. That stuff was the only thing that did. Here is my honey butter deep penetrating hair mask from Ayer's Batch of Nature. I did a video using this. It gave me some awesome hair. There is a more detailed review on it in that video. I'll put it in the description box if you want to see it and have not. It is an Ayurvedic brand. She uses, oh my gosh, honey. There is butters, there is oil, there is Ayurvedic herb you can name. It includes cocoa butter, shea butter, mango, avocado. It has honey, castor oil, olive oil, coconut oil, mustard seed oil, black seed, hemp seed, green tea, silk, almond oil, aloe vera, rose hip, horsetail, amla. Child, look, just take a peek. You can pause it if you need to. Those ingredients are amazing. I don't know how long it took her to come up with this formulation to get this just right, but the conditioning and the slip is off the charts. I'll just leave this in that description box link. Here is my smoothie leave-in, Kalahari smoothie leave-in from Curls Dynasty. This ranks up there with one of my top favorite hydrating leave-ins. This is another one of those that just so much hydration and shine that you can use to refresh during the week, but I use as a leave-in and let it sit in for a few minutes before I add a styler on top. Child, you talk about definition and shine. I love this. I will always have one of these. Always. Even if I don't use it for a year, I'll always have that. Here is Ginseng Organic Hair and Scalp Serum by the company. Y'all, this is a company that went out of business. Afroveda. For Sherry told me about Afroveda. I've been able to snatch up 1 or 2 more items from them that's been left on the shelf at a couple of beauty supply stores. But the business is now defunct, so you can't find it anymore. But it's an awesome oil. All the products I've gotten there have been great. Here's Biotera. This is sold at Sally's. It is called Naturel Biotera. I was not buying, I bought this a while ago, so it's not been since my natural days, but just so happens everything in it is natural. So it's 97% natural origin. It's with coconut oil and honey. If you see this in there, girl, you better get this. Like, this stuff is so good. It is sulfate free, silicone free, paraben free, dye free. And I just, because it's not, you know, black owned, I wasn't expecting much. I got more of this. This is really good. If it goes on sale, I always snatch up 1 or 2. The ingredients are absolutely wonderful. There's hydrolyzed soy protein, coconut oil, glycerin, bihydramonium chloride, almond extract, bria seed oil, cetyl esters, argan oil, soybean oil, shea butter. It's awesome, but all plant-based ingredients. And this was so good. It's a rinse out conditioner. So I put it in, let it sit for a few minutes, and then rinse it back out after shampoo. The conditioning and slip had me going, like, I wasn't expecting that. So if you see this and you're wondering, this Biotera, then it is natural. I highly recommend it. I haven't tried everything in that line, but it has made me curious. But I know this Nurture Moisturizing for Dry Hair is an awesome rinse out conditioner. Another Soap and Glory. This is, what was this? A body wash. Yeah. A moisture shower gel. Love it. I always say, stuck in a strange town without all my stuff, what would I go and buy in a store? Soap and Glory would immediately come to mind. This is sold in Ulta, Target. It smells like heaven. Smells so good, but it's so softening. It feels so good. It just gives you this luxurious feel when you shower because of the lather, how soft it is, just how good it feels, how it smells. Like, I'm not into smells like some people. Certain things have to smell a certain way, but I know one that makes you feel good when I smell one, and that is it. It just, something about the smell just puts you in a certain mood. Here is Turmeric Glow. This is lavender black soap bar by the company Raw Aroma, and I will put a link to Raw Aroma for you. My friend Functional Product Junkie, whose name is April, is an ambassador for them, and she has an amazing generous discount code to use for them. So I'll link you to where you can get to her to be able to find her code to use at Raw Aroma. If you like natural black soaps and oils and scrubs and companies that kind of specialize in that, in those African ingredients that they, you know, have used for centuries and centuries, and now we're just appreciating, then check out Raw Aroma. Oh my gosh, she used black soaps and put different essential oils in them based on what they're, you know, what they're made to do. They smell different. Black soap is just incredible. Y'all, here's a couple of more shower bombs. Talked about that. Was that this video or the other one? See, that's what happens when you talk too much. You just lose track of what you're saying. Here is eucalyptus oil. This is from Wow Skin Science. I picked this up from a Wow Skin Science purchase that I made when it was 50% off. I love the oil, and I'm just kind of got this face and tone because I bought some hair products that I wasn't too crazy about. But eucalyptus oil, if you've got stinky boys, or if you have gym clothes, or if you have laundry that just stinks, I always put a couple of drops of eucalyptus oil in my laundry. It takes away funky smells like nothing else. It's so potent. So you only need 2 or 3 drops. So if you're one of those people who use vinegar or baking soda or any of those other things that have been known to take, you know, smells out of clothes, get you some of this. This will last forever. Like, it's so potent. Literally 2 or 3 drops in an entire load of laundry, and it just cuts that smell right out of those clothes. Love this. I'll always use that, honey. I got 2 boys, and I sweat like the dickens when I come from the gym, so my clothes stink too. I love that. Here is a sample of that I got from Ayers Batch of Nature. It is their rice water and goat milk hair cleanser. So that is what was in here, just a little sample, and it was like this creamy, silky, milky formula that was a cleanser. That was also excellent. Be sure you check out this brand as well. They have so much to offer. So the ingredients are freaking incredible. She is out of Maryland. She just opened up her own shop, and oh my gosh, the stuff she puts in those products. Typically when I use an Ayurvedic hair care company, I can't use another one for a while because it strengthens your hair so much. And for me, it acts like protein, depending on how much is in there or how much is balanced off with moisturizing ingredients. But hers, perfectly balanced. I could use it every week if I wanted to, and it gave me great hair. The perfect amount of moisture with the perfect amount of strengthening, and you get the benefit of the Ayurveda, and it was just an amazing wash day. Absolutely amazing. So I'll put that video and you can check it out too. Okay, I made it, y'all. That's it. Oh, no, I didn't. Here's Camille Rose, the leave-in detangling treatment. I feel like I did this before. I don't know if this is the same one or if this is another one, but y'all know I love this. This is another one I will always have. This used to be my #1 hydrating leave-in conditioner, the one that I could use under gels, any products. If I was using a new styler and I wasn't sure if it was going to be moisturizing enough, I knew that if I put this under it, it would be bomb, because hydration matters. Hashtag hydration matters. You have to have a hydrating leave-in in your leave-in conditioner as the first layer of product in your wash day. Okay, so I think that is it. Oh, I dropped one. I actually dropped 2. Fro Despair by Soultanicals. I had a little bit of this left and I used it up. I love this. I'm trying to think which one was my favorite from that like original one that when I first found out about them. Is it Fro Despair? No, it wasn't, because this one has this is a Plant Foods Mega DC with biotin, folic acid, and mega greens. So this was the one that has, you know, the sage, the oak, the grass, the chlorella, alfalfa. That is really high in a lot of plant powders. And so this was good. It was good. It's not my favorite, but I liked it. I think it is the last of the ones. No, it's not. It's the last of this one that I have. I have several more from her, but that was good. I probably wouldn't buy this again because I've tried several of her DCs that I like better than that. But if you have it, don't be afraid. You'll like it. It's good. And my Shea Hydration Mask from Curls and Potions. If you haven't seen my Curls and Potions video, I will link a couple of those in the description bar. I also am an affiliate with them, and I have a discount code that you can use for them. This company reminds me so much of Product Junkie Naturals in so many ways. The richness of the product, how little you have to use, how it feels on your hair, the shine, the moisture. When I first used it, first time, the first thing, I instantly thought that's exactly what it made me think about. And so since then, I've gotten probably everything they own. This is the Shea and from the Shea and Mint collection. They have products for everything. This one features kapuasu butter, Shea powder, maru butter, and mango butter. And the first 5 ingredients are water infused with marshmallow root, nettle, fenugreek, and horsetail, Shea powder, coconut milk, aloe juice, agave, nectar, mango butter, kapuasu butter. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. If you like Product Junkie Naturals, try this, and her shipping will blow your mind. You order this today, I promise it's going to be at your house in a few days. You're going to think she got in her car and drove to your house and dropped it off. Absolutely amazing. Loved everything I have tried. everything. The skincare things have come out recently. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, she keeps getting better and better. Like, it's so much pressure on my wallet, not on her. I'm the one pressure because I want everything. All right, I'm done. You guys, leave any questions, any comments. If for you new people, I hope you enjoyed this and love these videos. Subscribe so that you can continue seeing them, so you can continue to learn about more brands and more products. I love showing these to you. I love when I hear stories of ones that you're interested in or that you're running to go try. I'm always interested to see in what attracts you guys, what makes you go and buy certain things just from listening to it. But I hope that this was helpful. Maybe you found something here that would benefit somebody else. Share the video and let them see tons and tons and tons of brands that are out there that are making phenomenal products for our hair and our skin and our bodies. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please click the like button as you leave, and I hope that you will be back to see the next one in a few days. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.